Hi everyone, Sandra from Scraps to Beauty, and you are here for Smash Up Sunday. And I am, let me just fix my chat here. Hold on one second. So as you know, as I told you last week, I was taking a class with SETH Apter, who is in the chat today. Um, June and I, we went on Thursday night to the ink pad to take a class of his. It was called Background Noise. It was very, very good. And Anna, she was so sweet. We had gotten there early and we needed to put our bags because we were afraid of our paints and stuff going into the, heat and stuff. So, hi, Rain. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming. Thanks for spending your Sunday. There he is. Hi, Seth. They're so excited to see you, so that's good. So Anna, she was really nice, and the store is jam-packed with, like, oh my gosh, so much nice stuff. And then Seth, he just came out with his new stamps and stencils. I did get some of his stamps, which I'll show you tonight. And I'm mad I didn't pick up a stencil while I was there, so I'll have to go. Well, my husband and I want to go back to the city, so I'll probably stop in and get something else. So, hey, Teresa. All right, so we did go to the ink pad. That's in New York City on 7th Avenue. And she's really nice. And it is a small store, so they had to clear out the whole store for us to sit down, but it was really nice having the class. It was just nice getting to a store, because in here, Jersey, we don't. You're interested in the stencils? I did use some of the stencils, so I can show you that, Carrie. And then she gave us this little, and don't go crazy when you see this. She gave us a little pamphlet that told us where to go. It is in Greenwich Village, and there was all different kinds of shops and stuff, so that was nice. Next time when we go, we'll have to visit some of these, but you can see there's the ink pad, timepieces, which is two girls who own a watch place. And then, yes, be nice. So when we get there, if you haven't heard of this shop, on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, Guy Fieri, he's on the Food Network. He said he went there and he tried these, and he said it was really good. And so my husband says, "Oh, go there, go there. You're going to be, it's right in the city." And I'm like, "We're never going to be near a place like that." I said, "Do you know how big New York City is?" Well, it happens to be like a block and a half from the ink pad. So, and if you see on my blog, I posted pictures and stuff. So, but yeah, if you ever get a chance, they said they have like six or seven shops now in the city. Hi, Andrew. Hey, say hello to Andrew. You guys remember Andrew? You just had your birthday, what, just a week or two ago? So happy birthday. Hope you did something fun. Um, so he wasn't at this one particular one, but oh my gosh, the salad was good. And then I don't really like subs, these kind of subs. um, so I asked for mine just on the side. And then after we ate, and June they had a snickerdoodles with homemade chocolate chip cookies. I just took the cookies. And when we were getting ready to leave, the table next to us ordered the sandwiches, and it was on this Italian crispy bread with sesame seeds, and we both kind of just dropped our mouths, and we were like, we should have got the sandwiches. Now I had those too, Angela, but I wanted a salad because I just didn't want it on like a sub type thing. So no, yes, it is a great group. I love this group. Yep, a bunch of good girls here and guys. So thanks, Andrew, for popping in too. Did he say you had a good birthday? I missed it. So that's Inkpad if you're ever in the city. It's near the fashion district, so you could go and you can tell I carry love. Yeah, we told them to behave. Yes, they got to be good, especially Linda. Hi, Gay. Yes, there are some newbies here. I saw Molly. Is her name Wendy? So welcome, Molly. Any new ones, any newbies we have, welcome. So I'm going to show you first some of the things I got there at the inkwell, and then inkwell at the ink pad, and then I'm going to share what we did in class, and then hopefully do some of the stuff tonight. Oh gosh, if I start coughing today, I'm going to scream. Okay, so let me show you what I got first. Hi, Kathy. So Seth in class, he uses a lot of for texture. He uses a lot of wallpaper paper textures, and he gets them in England. He says, I wrote down the name of the place where he said he gets it. So I happened to be in my art store, and they had these. So I thought maybe we might try. It's like mulberry paper, so probably won't get it too wet. So we'll see. You think Seth's a keeper? Yeah. So I am going to do a giveaway tonight. I'm going to probably give away 3 things, and I'll put one of these papers in each one of the things. So I did get Seth, this is one of his new stamps here, and I did get him to sign it. So you guys, one of you guys will win that tonight. Oh, excuse me 1 second. I have to get it like a cough drop. And a glass of water. Yes. Sorry. He said this is his favorite seller so far. Oh, sorry. So I know Darcy and Jonna will be like so mad they missed this, but they're having a good time in England, so that's good. Thank you, Seth. Yeah, I went to the art store and I saw some of the different papers, so I was like, oh, and I love hearts, so I thought we'd try those tonight. So I bought this for myself, but I also got one for a giveaway today. So aren't these cool? I love this one. It's probably my favorite. Hi, Ella. Hi, Erica. Erica, you're not eating dinner? You actually skipped dinner for me? And then he recommends this white pad, and it's so nice and white. When I'll show you the papers, it's called from Hero Arts. It's a unicorn white pigment ink. Thank you. And this is really white, so I'm going to give away one of these. And then, what was the other thing? Oh, with the white ink, I got one of these Posca pens, so I'll put that with the white ink. And then, of course, when I went to Queen's Ink, I ordered, I bought one of these, the texture plates, right? So I had the floral one, I had the leaf one, and this one, I forget which one this one is. But anyway, I bought an extra floral one, so that'll be my 3rd giveaway for tonight. So we'll do that after. We were in Maryland. Yep, we were in Maryland. And if you're at the dollar store, they had these new gel pens. So I wanted to try that too. So I might try that. And then these were some of the stencils that I got there. She had some eye stencils. I should probably move the camera out a little bit so you could see. Hi, very nice. Let me move out a little, just a tad, so you guys can see. There we go. I move this in. There. So I got this one, which I love. And then I bought this one. You know, I love her designs. I'm so mad I didn't get one of your stencils. I love the one that we played with, the one that said secret. So I'll have to go back and get one of those. And I got that one. And this was his other stamp that I got. I love the star. This one's called Faded Fragments. So I got that one. Isn't that cool? I love the star. I love that one. I love that one. So those were mine that I got from Seth, from the ink pad. And then this is one of your stencils too, right? I got one of these little ones. That was the only stencil I did get. It's like, I don't know why I didn't get the other one. Did she have them there, the secret ones? I didn't see them. I thought I only saw these little ones. But I got one of those, so play with that tonight. And then I got some of these. She had great stencils. I got that. I got that one with the feather. I got this one. The same stamps you got? You did? Yeah, this one reminds me of the hurricane, so I love that one. I got this. I'm so sad. Remember, I don't know if you were in Maryland, I had one of her flowers. It was a big pointy one. Paula, you'll remember, because remember we were doing the crusty bits, and I stamped the flower, and it was lime green. It had some of the black off of it. Well, when I went to the elevator, my cart fell off, and I think I lost one of those down the elevator. So I'll have to order another one of those. So I got that. And the stencil. I got quite a few stencils. As you can see. Oh, and I bought her stamps. And that's just a few more stencils. So. And then these I ordered. Yeah, I know, I'm stencil crazy. I know. But Paul always says you can't have enough stencils. Yeah, I know. I lost it. It's a travesty. But I'll have to get another one. And then these I ordered from Joggles. The rubber stamps. Excuse me. I love the little leaves and the little flowers. So. Sorry. Oh my gosh. All right. So we'll do the drawing later when we finish. Did I get the one I were in real? No, I got this one. I went to the ink pad in the city in New York City. Oh, here's the other one. So here's the one I'll give away tonight. So I'm going to give away this one. I'm going to give away the ink pad with the pen, and then Seth's signed. I should have kept this one for. I should have had him sign mine too, and this one's signed. So we'll do that later. Like remind me at 9 o'clock. We'll do it. All right, and so let me show you what we did in class. I'm going to use mine tonight. So in class, did I leave anything on the shelves? Oh my gosh, there's so much there, Teresa. I didn't make hardly a dent. You have to go order. Okay, oops, not this. I don't want to show you this. We'll show you this later. So we did, he cut a 6x6 watercolor paper, 140-pound watercolor paper. And if you guys have a Hobby Lobby near you, I got my, it comes in big sheets. I forget how big it is, 18 by 30, whatever it is. But in my art store, it's like $8 or $9, and they were in the clearance section for $2 and I think like 39 cents or something a sheet. So that was good. You have a little pay count. This might empty it, maybe. So this is. So now, when Seth was doing the class, he was using a brush, and I asked him why he didn't use a regular, a paintbrush like we did, and he says he uses these dollar paintbrushes from like the hardware store. So I'm going to use them tonight. And he says because for mixed media journals, you're looking for texture, so this makes great textures. Do commercials always breaking your well, if you have I have an ad blocker, so I usually don't get commercials, although he probably can't even hear me if he has a commercial. You so want to go to New York City. Yeah, I love New York City. I drove there. My girlfriend June, I think, was having a heart attack every time the taxis came close to us. Yeah, you must get blocker. Yeah. So he was saying how he loves the texture for his journal pages. So he uses this. So he actually painted this, and I had him sign it for me. So you can see by using this kind of brush over using, this kind of brush, it's, you get it smooth. I mean, when I paint, the black gesso, it looks nice and smooth. So if I was to paint it with this, you would get those lines. You can hear me now? Okay, good. I'm just telling about your paintbrush, how you like to add texture already to your background by using this. And instead of a regular paintbrush. And you could see just by adding that, it looks like so much texture already. So that was a great thing to find out. It would be nice next time it's at the, I can't go to your next class, but when I go to the next class, please bring your journal. I would have loved to see your journal. He says when he gets a journal, he automatically paints all his pages black. He likes to work with black. A round trip to New York City? Oh my gosh, that would be so much fun, wouldn't it? You ready for another road trip, Carrie? Me too. So that was very interesting. I really liked that. And so then he started showing us um, the different techniques. So this one was called solo print, which we're going to, I'll show you tonight. So this was my paper. You know, I kind of try to make it look like a rust color. He's telling us I'm telling all your secrets. I asked him, he said it was okay. I wouldn't do that unless I got his permission, and he said it was okay. Hi, Tibbet. You're in. Everybody's in for a road trip. Happy to share art secrets with you, Linda. That's what he says. All right, so that was the first technique. So then our next one was, let me see if I remember, mono printing. And this was a cool one because what we did was we painted on here, but then you went to your next neighbor who, like June, she picks purple or lavender. I never pick purple or lavender. So then I printed my paper off of hers. And so then he was saying how you get to try different colors, like out of your comfort zone that you normally wouldn't do. So then we went around in the, well, this one's the what one? The mono. So it was in the group one that we did. So mono, we just did our own, right? I'm getting them all mixed up. Let me see. Oh, yeah. So this was the mono where we just did it. And then this one was the ombre effect. So you could see where we painted dark. We went light to medium and then dark. So that was good. Oh, thank you, Seth. Yeah, thanks. And then we switched papers too. Like he printed off on mine too. So it was cool. It was really cool. You would not dare drive in New York City? Oh my gosh, I would love. And so now see, here's the white Hero Arts white. Do you see how vibrant it still is? So we're always looking for a white pad. So that pad I definitely would recommend. I know he says that's what he loves too. Yeah, so, and then this was one of his stamps here with the splots. I didn't get that one. June got them, so we would share that. Thanks. And then this was the group mono printing where we went to each person's and you printed off their sheets. Is it a pigment dot? It's a pigment ink. Yeah, it's a pigment ink. It's the unicorn white. But you know how we're always looking for a white ink pad, and you know that's the one. You can see it's still white. So here's some of his new stencils. So this is the new stamp, the one that I have. That's this one. That's that one. And then this was like, you know how he says that, you know, everybody has, are you welcome? The Hero Arts white ink, yep, is a penguin. Yep, and it is amazing. It does. I mean, I can't believe, because usually what happens, it fades, like, you know, the next day or whatever. I mean, look how bright that is. It's still bright, bright white. It becomes permanent right after it dries. You like subways and buses? And so then we did, this was the emboss and deboss. Yeah, emboss and deboss. But see, here's some of his stencils. And so what he was saying is, it's yummy. You like this one? I know Jean loves this one. Where's Jean? She loves green. It's always permanent, yeah, after it dries. So, this is the splots. This is on his stencil. So he was saying how, you know, a lot of the stencils are like happy, you know, laugh, live, you know. So his words on his stencils are like secret. I like this one where it says fear, never again. And he had one that said true or false. They're really nice stencils. And why I didn't pick them up, I don't know. I just don't recall seeing them there, maybe. But that only gives me a chance to go back. So yeah, I really like this. So it's hard to tell because I did like, I don't know, greens, and I don't know if we were, I think I did mostly greens and orange on this one. But anyway, so that was that one with the splots. He's got some splots on his stencils, and he had the numbers, the word secret. And then this one was fear, never again, and has some little dots on here. You love the subways? Oh, Eileen says, yep, if you're not able to take a class with Seth, his DVDs, it's wonderful, she says. So that's good. Good to know. So then this was where we took water and we made splots on here, and then I did the stamping. So this is one of his stamps here with the different splots in there. And then this one is when he showed us how we do the different toothbrushes. We did a toothbrush, and then we did like a thin brush, and then we did, what we did was we put a big blob on here and then had the water run down, and then we held it up, and then that's how you got these bigger splots. And then I was telling him how we were in Maryland, and how Jane took this as a broom off of like a broomstick, you know, and what she does is she cuts them off and then she rubber bands them, and so then what you do, well, I'll show you tonight, she just goes like this and she flicks it. She flicks them on there. So I'll show you how to do that tonight. So that was very cool. So we got to do all that. We kind of ran out of time. I think he said he wanted us to do like more stamping and stuff like that, but still we did a lot. I mean, I just love having the new ink and getting the new stencils. So you got one of those? Yeah, she gave me one. I think she gave Paula one. Yeah, Jane it was very cool. Excuse me. I'm traumatizing you with Splatter tonight. Sorry, Jean. Jean doesn't like Splatter. I know. I tried to Splatter too and was like all over the place. That's what he was afraid of. What we were going to get the splatters all over her merchandise in the store. So if you guys, you know, guys on Twitter and stuff, he's called, it's not by his name. His name, he goes by the Alter page. And he also has Facebook. Let me see if I allow links. Hold on. All right, links are allowed. So, oh, hold on a second. There we go. Links are allowed. So, Seth, you can put your, you know, your information on there, your Facebook or blog, whatever you want. But he's called the Alter page. So tonight, that's what we're going to do. I have already gessoed my paper, and it's pretty dry. So I got these 4. And this one. And then the black. This should be dry. You have Seth on Twitter? Okay, good. Yeah, on Twitter, he's the Altered page. All right, and then I had to go get some of these fluids, because some of the techniques is done with the fluid acrylics. So I did get some of those so we could play with those. Become a toothbrush. You become one with your toothbrush, yeah. I forgot where, I didn't bring my toothbrush in. Oh yeah, I did. I brought a toothbrush and I have everything, so we can play with that. So the first one we're going to try tonight is the solo. You can get to all his sites. Oh, there he goes, all his sites, by going to the website. Oh, it should be not censored. I allowed links. Oh, wait a minute there. Okay, the links are on. Sorry, try it again. Links are on now. Sorry. Please post it again. I thought I did it. I know I just did it. It's links. I thought I had clicked it, but then I didn't. They're on now. Thank you. They're on. Sorry. One more time, Seth, please. All right, so I'm going to go with the white and black first. So I have a white gesso and the black gesso. Are you recording? Yes, I'm recording, Rain. Yep, it's recording. Thank you, though, for reminding me. All right, so I'm ready to put my gloves on. Look how cute. I got this cute little one at my art store. There it is. There you go. It's SETHApter.com. SETHAPTER.com. You can get him on Twitter, Instagram, his blog, everywhere. So, and I'll also post this, if you guys are watching on YouTube, I will also post this in the description below. You guys know that if you are from YouTube, this is a live show with live people. and it is being recorded, not just talking to myself. All right, so I'm going to try the brush. And so then what we did was we put, let me see what I'm going to start with. Or start with this green. This is, I have some craft paint and I have some golden. Oh, I also have Dina's paints too, so maybe I'll do that since this one's open already. So I'm going to do this one first, the turquoise. Yes, white gesso on this one. These are 6x6. This is watercolor paper, 140 pound. And I did white gesso on this one and black gesso on this one. People in the box. That's right, Bunny. My friends in the box. If you see now on Twitter, I go hashtag FIB for friends in the box. So the first thing we're going to do, I should get some paper towels. Let me grab one of those. Oh, you also have an online shop where you can buy, oh, good. Oh, you do have an online shop. Oh, so there you go. We can buy the stamps and the stencils on his online shop. I'm going to have to, and I only have one light on tonight, so I hope you guys can see, only because I don't want my paint to dry out and the air is on. So these techniques, he says you have to do kind of fast. So I don't want to, so what you're going to do is put the paint on and they're just going to press it onto this one. Hi, Travis. And then you're going to pull it off and you get this. So isn't that cool? See? And then see what he says about using this brush, how you get those lines already. So that's solo printing is what he calls solo printing. So then let's take another color and I'm going to go with, and this is where I get like, I'm going to take the orange, I think. Where's Dina orange? This one. I'm going to put orange on here next. It's cool. This lighting is good. Okay, good. Yeah, I just, what is she going to love? I missed it. So then you're going to take another color and put that on here. And then print it on here too. They have a casino in Halifax now. Yep. Yeah, I haven't been to the casino. My husband went to the casino. What I really love when I go to Halifax is to go to Cows. I love Cows. Is it still there, Cows? I love it. And then we're going to pull this one off. Ooh, and there you can see. So now you have this. So now you have two backgrounds. Two different backgrounds. There's a casino in Moncton too. Nova Scotia. Yeah, we have a cabin up in Nova Scotia, and we always go to, it's about 45 minutes away from Halifax, and I love to go to Cows. We usually try to go in August where they have the Busker Festival. So, yeah, so isn't that cool? So I really love it on the black, but this is nice too. So let's see if we can get one more color on here, and I'm going to go with, let's try yellow. There's a casino on every corner in Oklahoma? Really? All right, so yeah, it's quick and easy. And look at it. Isn't that nice? And I put one more color in here, this blue. Let's see how that looks. And then we'll move on. So then you're just going to keep building colors, you know. There There we go. So I like that. It's pretty nice. Can you see that? It's got the blue. You can see the green underneath there. A little bit of yellow and orange. And this one. So that looks cool. So that's what he calls solo printing. Solo mono printing, right? So let's put these two away. So now the next one would be a group. So if I was like with your friend across the way and like there was 4 of us at a table, so we would print on each one. Thank you, Paula. Thanks, Lisa. So let's just try it again. But I think this one we're going to go with a this one and then one that's not gessoed. So this one has no gesso, so we'll try that. And then this one. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put a little bit of yellow down first. I'm going to use a new brush. It's great texture, isn't it? Just using the brush alone just gives it good texture. So like I said, so now I would pick yellow, like June would pick purple because she always loves purple. So then she would put that on top of mine. So it just gives you a, you know, something that you wouldn't normally try. So it was fun to do that. So I'm going to put that again on top of here. So see the texture from the brush? Doesn't that look good? So I really like using the brush like that. I mean, you still get texture. Oh, it's probably hard for you to see, but you can see there's still the texture of the lines on that. So I did get some of these too. These are Deco Art medium fluids. I wanted to try it and see what it's like, so I don't know. We'll try that later. Let's see. So let me put a little bit of this on here. Go with the green. And then I'll put purple on because that's what June would use. She would use purple. He's coming to teach in the spring. Where's that, Pam? In the Midwest? I forget where you are. You have 3 of the fluids. A little bit goes a long way. Okay, thanks, Brenda. So then there's the green and the yellow. So I'm going to go with the orange again. I'm really trying to make like a rust color. But June, when she did hers looked so nice. It was like rust. So of course, I know you can't duplicate anything, but I figure I'm going to give it a try. Oh, in Colorado. Oh, that's nice. I was lucky that it was here. Oh, I like that. Now see that one? That orange and that's color. I like that. You see how nice that is? So I think I'm going to try a little blue. Oh, let's see what the little dark blue is. Yeah, I know. Next month I'm going to Dina's class in August, and then also Lesline let me know that Jim is also teaching up in Syracuse, but it's the same weekend. Ooh, that looks like a hot mess, as Paula would say. Paula used one of your stencils last night. She jelly plate, Seth, and she used one of your stencils, and it was all crusty. He loves his stencils all crusty, too. So I was telling him how I like to keep mine all nice and clean. So, ooh, look at that one. So you could just keep doing this and just get, you know, all different kinds of backgrounds. I will tell Dina you said hello. So isn't that cool? I like that. Just kind of reminds me of like, you know, boys. I always like the blue, orange, and yellow combination for them. So, yeah, and I love that one. That one came out good. So then when these dry, we'll do some stamping on them. I want a place to put these. So now the other technique that he showed us was the deboss and emboss. So somebody in Maryland gave us these. Like I said, he uses wallpaper texture plates. I'm trying to think of the name of the company that you said they were from. You like that, Janet? Yeah, I like that too. So he said he gets it from, let me see, I wrote it down here somewhere. Brown something or other. Where is it? Debossing and embossing, but what is the name of the place? Nope, that's Waller Droplets. Oh, I thought I wrote it down. Okay. Oh yeah, here it is. So it's Graham Brown, GrahamBrown.com, wallpaper samples. And that's where he gets a lot of his texture for his backgrounds. Yeah, I had to take notes this time so I can remember what I'm doing. So that's what we're going to try now. This is kind of like texture-y. You can see somebody in Maryland had a whole bunch and gave these to us. So I'm going to try that. So we'll try these. Let's try these too. So again, I'm going to do the black and white. So one will do deboss and one will do emboss. So this one is we're going to put where's my white paint? So let me wash my brush out. So this one you're going to put the paint on the folder or your texture piece. There we go. So I'm going to put it on here. And then stamp on here. Oh, not too much on this one. So that's that one. Let me see if I have one that has a little bit more like tooth to it. Maybe this one. Thank you, Eileen. Yep, GrahamBrown.com. That's Eileen. She's fast. Nope, not too much texture on this one either. Let's see. Nothing more with. Let's see if I can get something on this. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it on that piece of the heart that we had. Let's try that. So I have a piece here. Let me see if I can get any paint on here. Oh, there we go. So look that's the hearts. Let's see if I get one more. Hi, Vicki. There we go. So now we have that. So that's a deboss. So now what we're going to do on this, this one is gesso. I'm going to get one without gesso. Oh, no, with gesso. Oh, this one I'm going to keep with gesso. So now on this one, we're going to paint on here and then take the paint off. So let me go with, I'll go with this. It's the one that he got, this one, this blue one. It's a little bit more. Watching a yogurt commercial. Ah, you got to get ad blocker. He's watching yogurt. Well, at least thank you, Ustream, for being free because it's working tonight. Earlier it wasn't working, so. All right, so I painted that on. So now what I want to do is take some of this off. So let's see if we can. And then I'm going to take it off and stamp it on here. And again, I don't really have like the best folders to get this off. Oh, I'm going to try those canyon ones. Let me try one of those. Let me try one of my canyon ones. Let's try this one. So let's try that. Yeah, that's better. Much better. So it took a lot more paint off that way. So you can see that. So that gives you that background. Did the hard paper work? Yes, it did. See? There, it worked. Yep. That was pretty cool. But then I can't remember what we do after this. Do we keep going? I don't remember. See, now I should have wrote that down. Or this is as far as we go. I don't remember. I think we put paint on this one. Is that right? I think I put paint on this one. And this acts as a resist, doesn't it? Or we have to let this really, really dry first. I think that. So once you do this, I think you have to let it dry, completely dry. I hope I'm right. Waiting to see if he says. Once we do the deboss and embossing, we just let it completely dry. Is that right, Seth? I hope so. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is the droplets. The droplets. So let me put, I'm going to use the same glue again. Let me get one with the gesso. Oh, there you are, Darcy. You can't wait for, oh, you see them on Thursday. Did the debossing with gesso and then add transparency. Okay, add the transparent. Got it. Did you give Seth your phone number? Bunny, I gave him my, I gave him my card. Yes, it has completely dry. Okay, so good. So we're going to let that completely dry then. So then this one's the one we're going to do the droplets. Donna says hi, Darcy. Yeah, they're in England right now. So do I add more on this one? I think I do. So I'm going to grab another paper here. I'll probably have to gesso one more. That's blue. So there we go. I love the way the paintbrush does the texture on there. And I'm going to put a little bit of this teal. You can't believe it's, you're quiet. It's supposed to be quiet. You let that color blue out. It's pretty blue, isn't it? This is the one we couldn't say. Anthraquinonium. I can't say it. But when we were in class, we kept calling it anthrax. Anthrax blue. Oh, now that's pretty. So that's nice. Wouldn't that look nice? I like that. I think I'm going to add a little bit of orange, and then we're going to add the droplets to it. Where's my orange? No, not too much orange. So now what I'm going to do on this one is I'm going to take water and I'm going to put it, now I have arthritis in my hand, so I can't really turn my wrist, so I kind of have to like turn my whole body. So I'm going, oops, I'm going to unlock this first. So what you're going to do is you're not going to spray this on because we want to get big droplets. So I'm going to just pour some water in my hand and then throw it. Ooh, that one's really big. I don't know if you can see it. That one's way too big. There we go. So we're going to let that dry. This one I put too much water. Might sound sleepy. Woke up worrying about them. Aw, Vicky. Yeah, they landed nice and safely. If you saw the Facebook post, they were on Facebook. They posted that they're okay. So then you have to let this sit for a minute, and then you'll be able to see it start to show up the water droplets. Can you see? There you go. Now there you can see it right there. Let me clean this up a little bit. And it's kind of a lot of water, so I don't know, I might, let's see if I wipe it off now. So what you could do then is just put the paper towel on here. See, this one I put too much water. There you go. Oh, that was a good one. So you see how it takes off the paint? I'll take that off there. So that's the splatter technique. Isn't that cool? Darcy, is Darcy here? There she is. You're having a blast? I can't believe you're honest from England. Doesn't that look good? Thanks guys. Oh, we're glad you're having a good time. Poor Vicky, she said she's worried about you guys. All right. So then on this one, I'm going to do the splatters like he showed us. So let me wash my brush on this one. Get rid of some of this. It worked well. This one worked really good. My other one didn't work as good. This one is really good. Yep. Thank you, Darcy. We're glad you guys are having a good time. All right, so now I'm going to show you how he took just the cheapest toothbrush, and you're going to get small splatters. So let me do it with something that will really show, and I think the orange will really show. So let me squeeze out some orange here. You can't follow the chat and watch me at the same time. You love the water splattage. All right, so I'm going to put a little bit of orange on, and then water that down. And then what he says, you just take a plain toothbrush, right? And this gets like real fine splatters. So then I'm going to see if I can do this. You're just going to take your thumb and just go, let's see if I'm trying to figure out how I can show it to you best. I'll have to hold it up after I do it. Now, Jean, you might be able to do this because this doesn't go all over the place. It doesn't splatter too much. There. So you can see this with the toothbrush. See how fine the splatters are? They're really, really fine. Just like that. You have a stencil that gives you splatters. Jean doesn't like splatters, Seth. She hates splatters. But the toothbrush really doesn't. It goes pretty much right there. See? But they're nice and fine. They're not big. So then he says you'll take a brush, you know, kind of like a thin brush, like this. And then, oh, let me wet this. This is like not used. And then what you're going to do is going to go in here. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to tap. Let's see if I can do this. And you'll get bigger ones. There we go. So this one you can really see. So you can see the difference now. Those really fine splatters and then the bigger one. That can happen. What can happen? I missed it. But see, it doesn't look like, I just love the blue and orange together. What's your point? I missed it. I missed it, Jean. I missed it. All right, and so then for the last one, to get the big splatters, is what we're going to do is, let's see if I can pick up this paint. I'm going to put the paint on here. So you're going to put a big glop of paint like that, and then what you're going to do is do the one that drips down. So I'm holding it up high over my, come on, over my camera, like. Of course it doesn't want to drip. There it goes. Come on. There you go. So now you can see that when you hold it up high, you get these really big splatters. Travis said when he tried splatter as a toothbrush, I missed it. Let me go back and look. Hold on, let me look. Let's see. Travis said when he gets, oh, I can't get it. Ended up with more paint on the wall than on the paper. Yeah. Well, that's like me last week when I was spraying and Jeannie says, oh, if that was me, I'd get it all over. And then the next time I sprayed, of course, I didn't spray with the sprayer straight down. It like shoot it over to the side and I got my whole thing all sprayed. So see now? So that's how you get the bigger splatters. So now you have the fine splatters, the kind of medium splatters, and then the big splatters. And then, of course, then you know you have all the nice drippage from here. So you can keep going dripping. You know? So then see? Let me put this aside. Now, if you don't like that, then you just take your baby wipe. You decide, oh, that's not really what I like. So you're just going to wipe it all away. So then you have no drippage. So that was the other technique with the splats. All right, so the other one should be dry, so let's try that now. So that's this one, and what do I do with the other one? And this one. That's the deboss and emboss. So on this one, oh, let's see, what color should we go with? Maybe I'll go with this red. So now you need a translucent, which one is this? This is red, this one's magenta. Maybe we'll go with the magenta. Oh, I'll do the red. So now, brush my mini paper towel. Hi, Patty. Did he say he was off tap? I missed it. I'm missing everything in the chat. Good timing. I missed it, Darcy. All right. Oh, darn it. Good thing you didn't see what I just did. You're sure you're going to hide it from Teresa? What are you hiding? The smudge stamp caper. Oh. Right, so now this is quinacridone red, And so you need this translucent for this in order for this to work. And this has to be dry. So this is the deboss and the embossed. The stamp caper. I missed the story. All right, so what I'm going to do is now is I'm going to pour some of this on here. So you can see that come right through some of that. And I'm going to take my, whoops. She blames you for everything. What does she blame you for, Teresa? So can you see? You can still see the embossing underneath because of the translucent paint on top. Hi, Crafty Mom. Jonna says hi. After gate, that's what she calls it. So you see I could still see the embossing through the paint. So now let's try it on this one. Travis, hi Travis. Now I see you. I didn't see you before. 2016. All right, so now I'm going to do this one. So you see, you could still see the hearts underneath. And then if you don't, you want more of the white to show, then you would just take your baby wipe and just remove some of that color. Oh no, I just dropped all my papers. It's a fun group. They are fun. So I'm just going to leave darker on that side so you could see. But see, then you could wipe off some of this and then get a variation from that. So it's very cool for a different technique. You love the hearts? Yeah, the hearts came out good, didn't they? I like the hearts too. All right, so let me clean this up and then we're going to do the ombre effect. So that one's the easy one. So let me clean up some of this mess. Put my paint in here. I need another paper towel. Oh, there you go. He can get your work. You can get his workshop updates if you sign up for his newsletter on his blog, Blogspot. Yep, on his blog. Hi, Diane. Hi, happy Diane. There she is. All right. So now the ombre effect is. Let me get another piece of paper. All my papers fell down. Oops. So the ombre effect we're going to do on white. I don't think I have any more gessoed. Let me see this one. The altar page, yep, .blogspot.com. Yeah, I don't have any more gesso, so we'll see how this works on this. Well, I should gesso it real quick. Let me just put a piece of some gesso over the top of this. Some white gesso on here. As long as we put it on thinly, we should be able to get it dried pretty quick. So I'm just putting a light coat on here so I can show you the next one. I gessoed almost all. I gessoed the white ones with white gesso and then the black. Yep. So far I did. So I think that's good enough. Do not stop at the art retreat in Australia. Are you going to Australia, Seth? I was there once. All right. So let's just let this dry real quick. Let me catch up on the chat. I'm missing all the fun chatting. No plans for Detroit right now. Well, where are you going next, Seth, besides the ink pad? Or did I miss it? Maybe you told them already. Are you going anywhere out of New York? Definitely pop in, Darcy. Now let me grab a piece of palette paper. Oh, we've gone to Florida? No, it's black gesso. This is black gesso on 140-pound watercolor paper. And then this is white gesso now over 140-pound watercolor paper. So what I want to do is now we're going to do the ombre effect. And so I'm going to take, in order to do that, where's the paints? The purple. Oh, I'm going to use Payne's Gray. So what he did was you're going to drop 3 spots, 3 dots. Is it hot press or cold press? This one is, it's the smoother one. So is the smoother one cold press? It doesn't have a lot of bumps to it. I think that's the cold one, right? I don't know. And then what we're going to do is take a bit of white and add only to 2. So I'm just going to add just a drop. Maybe. Hot press then, yes, because there's hardly any texture on it. Thank you. So I'm just going to put that much, and then for the second one, I'm going to put a lot more. I probably need to put a little bit more blue in this one. Thank you, Vicky. Yep. He has the workshops on his blog. Yep. All right, so then what we're going to do is, let's see if I got my brush clean enough. Get another paper towel. He'll be in Australia July of 2016. That's nice. Do you ever go to Whimsadoodle in Florida? I love that store. I love that store. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go from light. So I'm going to mix this up. This will be my lighter color. So I'm going to put that on 1/3 of the way down. I probably didn't use enough paint. Then I'm going to mix this one. Oh, I did the same thing. That was the lighter one. I did the same thing in class too. You want the middle one to be the darker one. Darn it. A little bit darker. Hi, Lana. Oh, it hasn't been announced yet anywhere, he says. Still a little bit darker. There we go. Then you want to come in here with this one and just blend that in. So see, so we have the light and then the dark. And then we're just going to come in with the dark. I'll put a little bit more on here. Hi, Dar. You just got home. Oh, see, I didn't put enough dark on this one. So then you could see. So see how it's ombre? So it goes from light to dark. No one ever comes to North Carolina. Aw. Doing your best to hang in this. It's a fast chat. It is fast, isn't it? It is. So that's the 3 colors. So that's the ombre effect. Yeah, it looks good, right? When I did my other one, I didn't have as much contrast. Where's my other papers? See, when I did this one, you could see it's more dark, and I had a darker middle, and then, you know, not so light. So you could do it either way. You know, it depends on how much your you know, how much paint you add. But it's very cool, isn't it? Like it's like a midnight sky. We'll come to North Carolina. Oh, on his website he has the dates. Yep. So, all right. So I think, did I show you guys almost everything? So we have this one. I have that. I'm trying to think what else if I missed anything. It's hard for me to show you the one with the group because that's what you know, you need more people. Oh, thanks, Dar. So let me put this away. I'm gonna get my stuff in here. I always talk about the set not paying attention. That's okay. That's okay. You guys are all excited, so it's okay. You can watch the recording. So I showed you this one. I showed you the solo mono print. I showed you the splats. This is a solo one. You're paying attention. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Angela. I showed you the drippage. So, and mine's just really fast, just showing you. So, you know, definitely, you know, check out his DVDs. You know, class was awesome. I'd do the class again. It was so much fun. He says it'll be announced in a few months. Oh, for Australia. You can sign up for the news. Yep, sign up for the newsletter, and you'll be sure to get his updates. All right. So let's do some stamping. I'm dying to show you the white. Oh, I forgot to show you the splatter. Let's do this one. This is Jane's concoction thing. So let's do that one. Let me just put a little bit on here. I'm going to add some water. So this is just from an old broomstick. So now this does go a little bit further away, you know, further. I don't think you would like this one, Jean. But look at you get some nice stripes and stuff in this. So this is just how she does hers. Isn't that cool? So you get big, little, and even some lines. So do you see that? Oh no, this one even went all over my computer. I gotta wash that off. So careful with this one when you use this because it does go all over, even on my screen. Hold on. I gotta wipe it down. Yeah, that's hers. That's from Jane. She taught us that from an old broomstick. Just tie, you know, like 10 or 12 together. And it's really nice, but it does go all over. I have to warn you. It does go over. You wouldn't like this one, Jean, at all. Yeah, I like that one. That one's cool. All right, so let's do some stamping now that we have some of these dry, because I want you to see the white. The white is like so cool. So let me wash that off. And then, you know, cleans up really well. Stop using that. I am stopping. It's like all over everywhere. My poor computer. Even on my screen. I gotta wipe you guys down. Hold on. Yikes. That's not for you, Jean. All right, so let me get rid of some of these paints because we don't need the paints anymore. Then I'll do some stamping, and then we'll do some of the giveaways. So let's see if this is dry. This is dry. This is not quite. Oh, my splatters still need a little bit more drying. This one, it's not quite dry. I might have to put the heat gun to this one. Let's see. This one's dried. This one's not. This one's kind of dry. I'm going to have to put the heat gun to these a little bit, and then we can stamp on it. So let me get rid of these paints. To Ottawa? Who's going to Ottawa? Let me give myself a little room. I didn't try these. We'll have to try those maybe next week, the deco ones. You can take a train to Ottawa? I can go to Ottawa. How far is that? Is it far? Let me get rid of my paints. Best use of the broom we've ever seen, Seth. It is, right? It's very cool. I like it. I like the way you don't know, different splatters. All right, so I've got that put away. I'm going to have to take my heat gun out, so if you have your earplugs in, be warned. So hold on. I'm going to use my heat gun. Okay. Yeah, Paula says she's streaming after me, so yep. I'm going to just stamp some of this so that you can see that, and then we'll do the giveaways, and then we can head over to Paula's. All right, so this one's dry, this one's dry. So let's work on these two, the white and the black. So for those of you who weren't here earlier, this is a new Hero. I don't know if it's new, but it's new to me. The Hero Arts pigment ink, the unicorn white, and it's really nice and white. So I have some stamps. Let me get my stamps. Oh, that's that one. Hold on, I'm looking for my stamps. What did I do with them? Here we go. So let's use these. I'm going to use I'll use these three. I love the circles. So I'm not even going to put it on. And see how nice and white that is. Isn't that pretty? The white? You ordered that ink? That's good. And you can see how bright. I mean, it's just so white. See how nice and white that is? I should put it on autofocus so you guys could see. Yeah, it's really nice. Whoops. Whoops. Let's do some of these. Isn't that yummy, that white? Oh my gosh, I love the white. Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it? You know, we're always looking for white ink, and this is one he found, and it's like fantastic. Yep. So that's that on that. So that, let me do the star. I love the star one. So these are his new stamps. Like I said, I'll have to get some of his stencils. I wish I would have got the one that's a secret. I like that one, the secret one. So this is the star one. Jonathan says, way to go, Paula. But what's happened? What did I miss? I'm missing everything. It's the best white ink he said he's ever used. It's true. So let me put the whole thing on there. See how nice that is? Beware of Jean will not splatter. No, she will not. So that's the star one. Look how nice that is. I love the white. Love it. May get her to splatter? I don't know. We've been trying to get Jean to splatter. She will not splatter. Let's do some of this on here. Did someone say to vote on whether Paula arts or cleans? I think she's arting, isn't she? Oh, I love this one with the screen. Do you see that one with the screen? Isn't that cool? Yeah, definitely put your links up if you guys like to post your videos and stuff. Put them up. Links are open. So that's the white on that. Let me get one more here. Let me see. Let's see if this one's dry. This one's pretty dry. So let's do this one. Let me try this on here. You love the screen? Yeah, the screen one's really cool. And he has these other screen ones too. You have to go to his online store and check out his other ones. I only bought just this 2 packs, but he has like 16 different ones out. So yes, this is pigment ink, Vicky. Yep, pigment ink. My favorite though, I love this one with the lines too. Let's put that one in there. I love all the circle ones. Isn't that one cool? Oh yes, Inkwell, Dee Dee. Yep, Dee Dee's on tomorrow. So look how white that is. Can you believe how nice and white that is? Oh my gosh. So very cool, the ink pad. So thank you, Seth, for turning us on to that. I love that. So let me just wash these down. I need a wet wipe. And then let me clean this up, and then I will do the giveaways. You love the stamps and the ink. Yeah, I love the ink. Yeah. So we had lots of information in class. The class was really nice. And like Eileen said, if you can't get to his class, he's got some great DVDs. So, and thank you, Seth, for joining us, ladies, tonight. We really, really liked you being here. Thank you for, spending your Sunday night with us. I loved being in class and having you here. All right, so I just want to wash. I'll wash these off later. I just want to get some of the ink off. So I'll wash these later. Yes, we really appreciate it. It was really nice. So, oh, and I got one of these heart stamps too when I was there. She has some heart wooden stamps. Let me just stamp one of these on here. I love this one with the little hearts. Cute. Love that ink. Love it. All right. All right, so let me clean up and then we can do the giveaways. Oh, you're welcome. My pleasure, Colleen. All right, so let's clean up a little bit here and get rid of all this. Like the wood stamp. She had a lot of wood stamps. Well, not a lot, but she had quite a few. So she was really nice. I can't believe, and she lives here in Jersey and commutes to New York. All right, clean that up. All right, so let me just clean my hands. So tonight I'm going to give away SETH's autographed stamp. I'm going to give away the ink pad and the pen, and I'm going to give away one of these, the Floral Fantasy. And then each one I'm going to send you one of these heart things to go with it. So, oh, you're my pleasure, Denise. The ink pad. Yep, this is I took the class at the ink pad in New York City. And Seth, if you haven't tried that little shop for sandwiches, it was really good. Should give it a shot. All right, so let me get the rules. The rules are, oh, thanks, thank you, Seth. The rules are one guess. The winner who's closest to the number doesn't go over. I am going to type in the chat. First you're going to see the word ready, then you'll see the word set, and then go. And we're going to pick them from 1 to, let me see, 1 to 60. How's that? We'll pick 1 to 60. Oh, it's my pleasure, you guys. I know I am lucky enough to get to all these nice places, and so I just want to share, a little bit. I mean, I wish I could do, more, but so then whoever wins, the first number I pick will get to choose what they want. So not yet. Remember, I'm going to say, ready? I got to get my numbers. I already printed my numbers out, so I'm looking for my numbers here. Hold on a second. So 1 to 60. I'm going to type in ready first. I'm looking for my numbers. Hold on. I put them, where did I put my numbers? We're not ready yet. Hold on. I'm looking for my numbers that I printed out earlier. I didn't print out now. Darn it. Where did I put my numbers? Oh, I'm going to have to do them again, so just hold on, because I don't know what I did with them. Darn. All right, hold on. I got to get my marker. Let me write my numbers again. Hold on. I'm writing them. That's the first number. This is the second number. Put something on here. Oh, did you see that last one? Did you see that? I didn't put anything down yet. Did you see that last number? Maybe you gave away your numbers during the last video. I don't think so. All right, so hold on now. You didn't wait for the word go. Oh gosh. Keep going. Did everybody go? One number only. I know it's a long lag, so I'm going to have to wait. One number only. Make sure everybody gets in. I know we have a long lag, so. And you guys will have to help me because there's so many of you tonight. I'll have to see who's the closest. So. What? 1,000, very funny. All right, is everybody in? I'm going to put the word stop. Okay, so now, oh, can I pause it? Yeah, let me pause it. Hold on. Let's see. Let me see. Hold on. Pause it. Okay. All right, there we go. So you'll have to hang on while I look for it. All right, so the number is 13. So who was the closest to 13? I got to go look now. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. I'm going to have to go back to the top. I'm looking. Hold on, I'm looking. I'm looking at the chat. I'm not looking at the chat yet, so hold on. I'm trying to see who's the. Oh, we already have it. The very first. All right, let me un. Oh gosh, hold on. Okay, hold on. Shoot. I'm never gonna get this right. All right, there we go. Okay, it was Jay-Z. Okay, so there we go. Whew, Jay-Z. All right, so tell me what you would like. So that was not just as Jay-Z. So you have your choice. You can get SETH stamp. You can get the Hero Arts, the paint, and the Posca pen, or you can get the the Canyon. Yes, you, J Cats. Yep. So what would you like first? You can either get his stamp. You can either take this, or you can get the embossing folders. Which one, Jan? I'm waiting for her to answer. See which one she wants. I'm going to say it's this, but we'll see. Where are you, Jan? The stamps, please. I knew that. Okay, so that's for you. So to make sure you email me, scrapstobeauty@AOL. So, all right, so Jay-Z. All right, so we have two more. So you have either this or this. So now we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to type, now wait till you see the word go. You should see ready first, then you'll see set, and then you'll see the word go. And it's the same thing, 1 to 60. The person who gets the closest will, win. All right. There we go, finally. Okay. I don't know who has it. Everybody in? Keep going. I haven't seen it yet, I don't think. Everybody got their answer in? I know it's a long lag, so I'm giving everybody a chance. I don't want to keep going. If you got your answer, put your answer in there. Are everybody in? I don't know if I saw it set. All right. I'm going to put it on pause again. Oh, I keep doing the same thing wrong. So you guys will have to help me here. Oh, it's so long, Crafty Mom. I'll go longer on the next one. All right, so the number for this one is 46. Who was the closest to 46? Oh, I gotta go look. Oh, okay, hold on. 46. Anybody see it? Do you see it? Do you know who you are? If you answered, you have to be 45 or under, or else. I see Vicki L is 44. 44. Anybody else get 45? Vicki got it first. Colleen. 45. 45. 45. I'm looking for 45. Oh, 46 right there. M. Harmon. She got it. Is that right? M. Harmon. She got it. Yes, she did. Okay, good. Oh, hold on. So which one would you like? You can either get the Hero Arts, the stamp pad and the pen, or the Canyon Floral Fancies. Which one, Marilyn? Marilyn was 46. Yep, I saw it too. I'm waiting for Marilyn to answer. Yay, Marilyn. So Marilyn, this is Marilyn. M. Harmon. Yes, you. Which would you like? Either the ink pad and the pen or the Canyon. Which one? Waiting, waiting, waiting. I'm waiting. Marilyn? Which one? You have to pick the stamp pad and the pen. Gaia. Okay, that's for you. All right, so the last one. So now you guys are going to email me scrapstobeauty.aol.com. Your address. scrapstobeauty@aol.com. Okay. The lag's real bad. All right, I'm going to wait really long for this next one. So we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to wait really long for that last one, all right? All right, so I have my number already. So let me just see which one it was. Okay. So I have the number. Oh, you got to sneak out. Okay, Vicky B. All right, so. So I'm going to wait really long this time. And since I don't have to ask, we already know who this one's going to be too. Keep going. Thank you, Pam. Yep, scraptobeauty@aol.com. Thank you. So I'm going to give it another minute because I want everybody to have a fair chance. So I know the lag's really, really long. And then I will probably mail these on Tuesday. Keep going. Everybody have their number in? I'm just checking. Everybody in? Thanks so much for being here, everyone. And thanks, Seth, for being out for the whole show. I can't believe it. So that was really sweet. He's really a nice guy. So yeah, make sure you check out his blog. And then Paula says she's going to stream after me. So, all right, everybody in? I waited like 2 minutes, so I'm hoping that everybody has a chance. I didn't see Crafty Mom put anything in. Oh, my pleasure, guys. It's so much fun. I mean, I just like doing it and like sharing it, so. Aw, thanks. Thanks, everyone. All right. I think I hopefully gave everybody a chance, right? Oh, thank you, Tam. We have to get together. Oh my gosh, yes. And for bringing Seth aboard. Okay. All right. Oh, you're welcome, guys. Welcome, everyone. You did it. Okay, Crafty. All right. So the number is, and I saw 2 of them go by. So it's the first one that has it. And I think it's Brenda. So let me check again. But let me put it on pause. So let's. I think it's Brenda. Oh, thanks, you glad you found it? Oh, thank you, Travis. Yes, thanks to any newbies that came. Oh my gosh, there were so many of you here tonight, so I really appreciate it. I hope that I shared some of Seth's techniques with you and you'll give them a try. Let's see, Brenda was 22. Who was number 7? Oh, Sherry? Was that right? Was Sherry the first one to get it? I'm trying to look. I can't look at the chat. Oh, wait, I'm at the wrong one. Hold on, wrong one. Where's that go? I was on the second one. Yeah, Brenda. Brenda 3. Hold on a minute. I gotta fix my thing now. So, oh, you're welcome, Janet. Going to stay up for Paula's. Yes, Paula, put your link in for those who don't know. Paula's the journal artista, and she's going to stream some jelly plating. So it's Brenda, right? Yep, Brenda. Sent the email. Okay, thank you, Marilyn. So I hope you guys had fun tonight. It was fun. Thanks again, Seth, for joining us. It was a great show. Good. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Oh, thank you, Kia. Yeah, so I'm going to head downstairs, have a little snack, and then I'll see you guys later at Paula's. Oh, you're welcome. I love doing Sunday nights, so I hope you guys liked it too. So, oh, God, me too, Erica. Erica's always eating at this time, so thank you, Pam. Yep, Paula's the journal artista. Thanks, Paula. See you there. Thanks, Seth. Thanks so much for joining us. The girls really, really enjoyed it. Aw, you're welcome, guys. My pleasure. All right, I'm going to sign off. Have a good weekend. I'll see you guys at Paula's in a little bit, and then Dee Dee's in the morning. So be sure to check out Seth's online shop. You can get, thanks, Patty. You can get his stamps and his stencils there. So I'll definitely put that in the link for those who are watching YouTube, so you can go check out his site. Oh, you're welcome, guys. Dinner was really complicated tonight. Oh, no, Erica. Yes, it's nice to me. He's so nice. So, all right. Have a good night. Bye, Lesline. Bye.